Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk and welcome back to Clean Off the Desk for April. This has turned into almost a monthly video. I feel like Mr. Rogers sometimes. Let's clean out the trash first. And then what I'm liking to do is start each month with a clean desk. Now, full transparency, here is a reminder to myself to look for a wish list that I lost. I was filming a video, which I did not end up posting. I'm just going to delete it because it's a huge pain for me right now. And I moved it, like I watched myself on video like 10 times move it. I can't find it, and I need to find it. So anyway, let's clean off the desk. This is what my desk looks like right now. I'm going to put some of this just in trash. I had some fun videos this month. I worked on some fun stuff, and these are, all the little bits that, come into play and don't make their way home. Don't find a home. They're homeless. I don't know. They're probably not homeless. They probably just didn't make it home in time for curfew. You know what I'm saying? So they're here. Let's start by, see, some of this is like Happy Mail. I just never kind of put it away. Oh, March. That's great, Allison. Well, some of it's hard just because it's this little tiny thing and it means I got to get out something and put it away. But look, that was not painful at all. Okay. All right. I also have other piles here. So let's clean off the desk and chat a bit, because I did just film my my May item of the month. So we need to make a new journal. I mean, even that is fun, right? So I'm going to put this notepad away. I also have another pile over here that, we need to figure out. Now, here's where I get stuck every month. Here's my current journal. Here's a little book I got that I haven't used, and I don't know why, nor do I know where to put it. I could make this, let me check on that. That might be my May goal, is to do that. Here's some paper I think I'm going to use for May. I did not use it for April. I thought I was going to. Here is my bit box, which is kind of overflowing again. So I think I'm going to take these, I have one in here. I'm going to put these back with page sleeves. They are cut off from a page sleeve. So I have them in here like for junk journaling, but this is not my junk journaling kit. I don't know. And I don't like how things are flopping out the side. I really would like it if, like, maybe I'll just try something different. Maybe we'll just, oh, here's some, here's some quotes. I'm wondering if I can just, oh, here's some grizzlies that are never going to get used now. Yep, how life changes, right? I have not fully embraced the Tennessee volunteers yet, I'll be honest. Because how do you draw a volunteer? I mean, it's no grizzly. Let me just tell you. I am super excited for my girl, and she is super excited. And so I think I need to make a whole box of punches, so I'll just leave that there. So this box makes me happier a little bit. I don't like how much this sticks out, but we're gonna, like, this doesn't go in here. This goes with stencils. So, done. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one out. I have one left in here in case I wanna use it. I'll put these with page sleeves, which means they go on the floor for a minute, and then I can clean up the space on my desk. What I'm realizing in the evolution of my desk is this used to be my capsule. This used to be my little bit box that I wanted to pull from the month, and realized, no, I just have to store things in here. And then I made this little capsule box, but it means I need space on my desk for it. There's my little, okay. I need a little tiny, well, I need to clear off my desk and just clean it again is what I need to do. I feel like I need a little tiny desk vacuum, like those ones you use on computers or something. Does anybody have something like that they use on their desk? If so, let me know. Like for these little tiny, just because I don't want to unload my desk every month, obviously. All right. So that's better. And this little drink holder gets its use. Let me tell you. Okay. Excuse me. All right. There's my journal. Now, in fairness, I have 2 more days of April. Let's look what we have. Oh, we have to do the calendar for sure because we haven't done that. So today is this day, Sunday. I already have a quote, I think, chosen. If not, I have some others to choose from. Monday, you know, what do I know about Monday? I know I'm going to work and I know I'm going to the gym. Other than that, we might, I don't know. And then Tuesday, I already put some things in because I know this is my son's last day of college, right? And I think I'm going to put this Wizards one in also, and a little piece of notebook paper. So I think Tuesday, and then we're done. So I don't need very much more for April. So we could unload the capsule. This, let me look. We have, last month I made, I think off camera from you guys, but last month I ended up taking bits and making, you know, some master boards, or starting some master boards, this sort of thing. And so I need to put this sort of stuff away or use it, right? So here's another board. That's why I just, and that's just fun to do. Maybe we'll do one together. I don't know. I tend to do that just when I'm doing low brain work, but I have a whole pile over here that I need to also go through because I was doing some glue booking. All right, there's a little thing. So what? Do we want to make a pile for, see, I feel like I should use that. That's going to get used. That's going to get used. We're going to add, or in the monthly bucket. I mean, we'll put it back in our monthly. This I feel like is going to get used in May. The colors for May are red, white, and blue. Tag goes in my tag envelope. All right. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, then welcome back. I got this out because this is Happy Mail from one of you, and look at the charms on here, and I want to put these on my May journal. Okay, so I'm going to start a May pile right here. Now, this sort of thing is either trash or we're going to make, I used to do a just journal page, like just, so we might do that, but we'll create something out of it. I think we'll put this in there. Now, I also sometimes make, now see this? I don't know where to put this. Do I have a little, I mean, I have a big thing of material, but I guess I'll tuck it down here with my ribbon and bits. Okay. Oh my God, the little Frank sticker. So where does this little sticker go? Because it can't go in my stickers. I'll never find it, which is how my bit box came to be. And I hoarded it. I'm going to put it in my bit box because that's, I think, where I would look for little bits. I think we're going to do this. See, here's another piece of that really fun material. So I'll put that down there. Collage page. Let me see. Do I have you up here? Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, this pile right here. Okay. I have some more quotes I pulled that didn't get used. Each day I add to the creation of my own unique and wonderful story. Oh, these are affirmation. This is a quote and affirmation calendar. So every day it had a quote and an affirmation. So I've been using some of these. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Oh, I love that. I wonder if there's room. Ironically, I have not journaled it yet. Look at this day. Oh gosh. I already have a quote here, but I wonder, this one actually goes better with Earth Day. This handmade paper, I feel like is very delicate because it's, you know, thin and whatnot, but it's actually kind of sturdy. So I put that on with my glue tape or my double-sided tape, and it came off okay. So we're gonna swap out this quote because I like that better for Earth Day. So that's fun. All right, so that's that. So that little ditty found its space. Gosh, that's a fun strip. I guess we'll just put it in its pile. Okay, we're just going to use these things. Okay, these are things like from Happy Mail. Let's see. I'm going to put these in my bit box right here next to me. When nothing is sure, everything is possible. I don't know where to put that. I mean, bit box, because I don't, if I put it in my, I might have to rethink the bit box. We could use that. We can definitely use this and this, so I'll put that there. These are stickers I brought home. I don't know if I want to put them in my planner or where. I don't know. I love them, so we'll see about that. Here's some blue paper. So I'm already thinking, because I already chose my item of the month for May, so that video should be before this one. You'll have to go see what it is, but I'm wondering if I can use this for that, is what my brain is thinking. But I think I'm just going to put it in the, you know, the pile over there to glue stuff. Now look at that from May. Oh my gosh, these are my Post-its. I always have a thing of Post-its right here to my left. I feel like I might be able to use that little piece of index just because we're winding up school this week. Oh yeah, so these are these little stickers from, I think Deidre's Happy Meal. Aren't they sweet? Live your best life. I love that so much. So maybe I'll try and put that one in the journal. Here's a little magic piece of vellum. It goes in my vellum pile. Quote from the Dalai Lama that I didn't use. This is just scrap paper. Now, I'm going to put it in my scrap drawer because it doesn't necessarily go in my journal scraps. I have this box right here next to me of smaller journal pieces of paper that I might use for a journaling spot or a little thing in my journal, right? But they're mostly, I don't know what they are. They're littler pieces that I might just grab instead of getting out my whole box. So, but it's getting a little full and we got to clean it out. So I'll tell you, if there's purple in here, then it's leaving. Like that's going away. Now, I also think that I just have to get rid of some things. I know I say this every single month. Look at my postcard. Is that not amazing? With Frank. Oh my God, I love it so much. Okay, Happy Mail. Okay. Yeah, see, the nautical stuff is in here because I'll be using that next month. So that's my little box next to me that hopefully we'll use. So I don't need this quote, I don't think. I've been cutting up. I showed you this notepad. Oh, well, that wasn't very good, was it? I showed you this notepad that I just hauled from the thrift store, and it has like all these little prompts. This was one piece, and I've cut it up and used all the little bits. as opposed to like the whole sheet, right? So maybe I'll try to use this tomorrow. So I'll put it in tomorrow's page. Purple, I'm going to try and I don't know what I'm doing with the purple. I don't know. I guess I'll make a master board with it and try and do something with it. Now this I could use, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to put that in recycle. We'll put that on the master board. I finally used, you just saw that page I made. This was paper from Melissa that she gave to me in a prompt one month. And so I'm going to put this back with, all right, we're going to make a glue page with that. Yep, we're going to, I guess, do a glue page or something. Okay, for every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. I don't know if I have a quote yet or not. Did I just showed you this and I can't remember. That's how my brain's working already. I don't have a quote for this day. I do have a quote for this day. So the anger quote might work. Obviously, I work with that a lot at work. Some days there won't be a song in your heart, sing anyway. And the Constitution only, yeah, no. In order to be walked on, you have to be lying down. Well, none of those speak to me right now. I'm just going to put these back with my quotes. These are all... I guess I could maybe use that one. Oh my gosh, and I didn't use the pencils yet. I want to use the pencils. Oh, that's journaled. Okay. That's journaled. This is a little piece of vellum. Okay, so I'm going to put all the quotes back with my quotes in my bucket of quotes. Oh, this tag I got out and I'm going to move it to my Disney. So that means it gets tossed on the floor over there. This goes in the bit box. I'm still going to really try and use those two things. This can go in that page. I really love this. You know exactly what these boots were made for. Oh my gosh. I guess words. It goes with words. All right, here's a little person doing meditation. I don't need. Here's a piece of running. I don't need. Here is the motivation and what I want to be doing. I'll leave it out. Here's a weather sticker. Here's the stupid thing that says find the wish list still. So we cleared out this dust pile. Here's mail pile. Okay, the paper towel goes with paper towels. I don't know. My brain keeps putting it right back here. That's just apparently where it goes right now. I don't know where this wish list is. It's really starting to bother me. Okay, this little flower. Don't know. I made a bunch of them. I'm going to put this one in the Happy Mail pile. This is a spelling page list from the kids, you know, at school. And here's some Swifty cupcake toppers that we had at our Swifty party. So I think we'll just cut off the bottom. And so she kind of looks like that now. I have one in my bit box. I just put her in here. She's my favorite, 1989. These, I don't know. I guess I'll send them out in Happy Mail. I'm going to keep 1989. And these can go out in Happy Mail for my Swifty friends out there. This is a magazine. I'm going to put it, where am I going to put this? This is gorgeous though. Don't laugh. I just put it in my glue book file. I hear you laughing. Don't laugh. All right. I think I will give, a little sticker. All right. This is a little journaling spot I cut out. Maybe I'll use this on Monday because I didn't have anything there. We don't see things as they are. We see things as we are. No joke. So that could be a prompt on Monday. I'm going to put this one in Happy Mail. Okay, this goes in May because we're leaving, but not till next week. So let's very quickly see. I think this can go on Monday. This can definitely go on Monday. Oh, this was the quote I was going to use on Monday. And not that one. Sure. All right. Hold please while I adjust my heater and take my sweatshirt off. Okay. Don't worry, I'll have to put it back on in a minute. Yeah, I think this one's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna, just because of size. Yeah, I know I'm gonna give half of you a heart attack right now. I'm gonna cut inside this red line. And then right. Now, what I don't like, quite frankly, is these yellow flowers on this April index card. So, I mean, I could do something to cover it up, but I think I'm just going to put this in the pile. Ooh, that works right there, doesn't it? Very weird placement, like it looks like it's there to cover something up, which it is. And this box is not big enough. All right, we'll worry about that on mañana. Monday, mañana, tomorrow. All right. This little ditty may just get used, down here somewhere. Let's just do that. Because, oh, I stored my glue the wrong way. Oh, look, we can try the new glue that never clogs, you guys. It never clogs. Oh, what do you know? It's not clogged. Never seen this glue. Found it at work. Was using it. I brought home the project to work on this weekend. We're putting that right there, friends. Right there. That's just a little cluster I made from the papers this month, obviously. I'm so excited to use some of these papers. I actually am kind of in love with this little journal. I'm not going to lie, even though it's purple. I really liked it. I liked that I pushed myself to use it. So, and this paper is so old. I've told it 100 times. Like this paper, it's got to be, I don't even know, years and years and years. So that's kind of what the journal's looking like. And yeah, I'm loving it. It's not done. We need a cover. So let's figure out the rest of this and then we'll get to our other pile. I don't see this whole thing. I still could add a whole thing in here. Oh, I was still going to add maybe a to-do list tomorrow or Tuesday. It kind of looks good. Oh, and that kind of goes on Tuesday as the last day, right? Even if we only use one of them. That's kind of fun. Okay. And then that could go on Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be full, friends. Tuesday's going to be full. Let's find a place to put this. Otherwise, it has to go back into the book for a year. Oh, look, I didn't do my journaling. I mean, we could put it down. Here, why not? Why not? I don't know why my scissors are not fitting. Let's see. Let's get out the good scissors that I never use because... All right. Oh, my goodness. It's kind of strange because you have to push down. I don't know. All right, we're going to just put that right there. Cool, cool. And you guys, if you have these scissors, these were a gift. And do you cap them every time you use them, or do you leave them uncapped? I don't know really how to use nice things sometimes. Sweet Melissa, you might want to weigh in on this one. What do you do with yours? Because I know these are your favorites and you gifted them to me so graciously, and I tend to hoard them and not use them. So does everybody cap their scissors every time, or, you know, tell me how it all works. Let's see. I want to use this little April right here. We could use it. Oh, we could use it right there. Yes, it's a strip. I printed it is what I'm trying to say. It's not a sticker. It's on sticker paper, but, this goes with May. And so you got to peel off the back and cut them apart. All right, there we go. So this can go right there. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, look at the journaling that happened on this day, friends. Yeah. Again, I'm glad I chose a smaller journal this month, because even with the smaller journal, I don't necessarily, you know, I didn't journal a lot. I don't want to put this here because I stitched this page and don't want to cover it up. Now, I did tend to stitch a lot of these pages, so right here, it could go right there. All right, let's cut it a bit. That's so funny as we're talking. Oh, I could do black or I could do white. Well, we're definitely doing the white. Melissa must have heard. Were your ears buzzing? She just texted me. I'm just trying to use up, see this double-edged Scotch tape. Nothing super fun and crafty, just... I don't know why I left it long. I could have just cut it like just the tab. I left it a little long. I don't know why, I just did, but that's fun. Okay, so that's that page. And then I think I might... You know, we got a lot of school stuff going on here. I don't know, but we'll put that in there for now. So that's exciting. So that's that. This is my May pile right here for right now. I got to start the new, okay, this is from the lollipop. Okay, do you want to see the other pile I have? Let's see. So this is stuff that is out for a project. So this is a mess. My goodness, what is going on here? I was just playing. I was stamping with white paint, obviously, and I was grabbing everything I could to. I just literally put it on top of the thing that I unstuck it from. My goodness. All right. This will go in the March things for next year, obviously. Little piece of ribbon goes with ribbon. All right. All right, this is all glue book stuff. What do I do, you guys? Do I start another glue book? I'm not... Because if I don't start another glue book, then what do I do with all these pictures? I'll tell you what I'm doing with that picture. So I think I'm just going to take all of these. I got them out to work in my glue book last weekend. I'm just going to put them all. I don't want to sort all these right now with you. That seems like not energy I have. So I'm just trying to layer them a little bit by size, maybe. This is... And why I have a drawer full of magazine images, like for art journaling. And then I have a folder of, see this? You know what this goes with. This goes, okay, here. We'll make a page. You know exactly what these boots are made for. That's going to be a journal page. I have that could go in my glue book for sure. I have folders of images for like art journaling, which I haven't done in a very long time. And I have images that I would consider just for glue booking. Like I wouldn't use this for art journaling, but I would use this in a colored glue book, which I have not yet started. Colored glue book. This is all right. So I still want to try it. I don't know. Okay, see right here, here's brown. So I was obviously, dear God, Allison, egads. All right, I'm gonna not, I don't think, put this in brown. Yeah, so see, I was sorting is what I was doing. This is past Allison speaking to current Allison. Okay, these are colors. This is colors. This is colors. All right. So I'm going to just put this all away because that is not today's energy. Or right now, at least. It might be after lunch or after yeah. I'm going to maybe do that. Okay, so all of this glue book stuff goes where? Well, it goes in a bag that's not right here across the room from me, but we're going to put it right next to me because I feel like I'd like to be able to get it out more frequently. Paper towel goes in the paper towel pile. Oh, you guys, I found it. I found the wish list. Holy cow. See, that is, now I can't even find the thing that says find the wish list. Oh, it's right here. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can make that when we are done here. Be truthful, gentle, and fearless from Gandhi. That can go. We don't have a page that needs a quote, right? Because that would be a good one. It won't fit there. We already have one. I already have one. We're done. We're done with April, friends. That's bananas. All right. There we go. That's exciting. Okay, journal page, like, yeah. Oh, look at that fun paper. Maybe using that for May. I am really busy. It's sort of true. The oldest stickers, they're probably not even the oldest stickers I have, but yes, I'm trying to use them. They are not speaking to my soul. So, they were a monthly set. This was May and this was January, which I would never, like, yeah. So I just got them all out to try and use them. I don't know. I might send them out in Happy Mail. All right. we'll have to decide about that. Oh, here's another spelling test. Random paper. Okay, here is, oh, here's a little page I made for the journal that didn't make the cut. Cute. Let's see. A little strip of already Mod Podged. I think we'll just put it in the bit box for bit box. Oh, May. Oh, stop just putting things. Okay, where does this go? For right now, it's going to go in my April box, knowing I'm cleaning that out. Here is fabric from March, going into Happy Mail. I'm thinking I might just make, you know, an end of the month Happy Mail of the bits I didn't use and share it with other people, since we all have different things, and you know, it doesn't have to be used in a certain month. So, all right, May of 2024 can go in the May pile. April of 2024 needs. We got to make life decisions. Do I need another April? Probably not. I already have a few of these, but we're gonna. Oh, I'm going to send this whole thing out to someone. This has June and July. Or did I want those? What am I doing? I don't think I need those. Yeah, I'm just going to share these. I'm going to send them out. This one in particular has April, which I know is now over, but it has June and July. These are what I cut out of the old pages, the reminders and the notes for my journaling pages. So that's a fun page. Here's May, so someone will get a kind of current one. Same deal on the back. So it has reminders, notes, and 2 future months. Yeah, let's share those. Those are going out. And same deal. Same deal. Yep. I'm not going to use these. This would be a fun way if you don't make a monthly calendar, like month in review or sticker calendar or a monthly view in your journal. Like if you want to try it, this is a great way to try it, is grab a cheap calendar from the Dollar Tree and try it. You could rip them out and put them in your journal, like one page, or you could use the entire, you know, planner. Some people keep them in a separate book and some people put them in their journals monthly. So whatever, you know, makes you happy. All right, here are some papers. I ripped up an old book I was working on, and so here is the paper, the blank paper from it, and then I started, some of them already had some paint on it, so I just started adding some dots. So these are some layers that are in progress. So trying to figure out, maybe we'll have like an art day with that. Here is another one that, this has like, I don't know, can you see that? That's glitter nail polish. This is nail polish. That's that Dollar Tree nail polish that I love. Isn't that fun? I think that's fun. Don't know when I'll use that, but I mean, like, it would make obviously a fun card, you know, just single card. We could make it into like a hole and add some fringe or something. We could sew around the edges. So I'll probably end up doing that and sending it out like in Happy Mail. I won't be gluing it in a journal like this, using it as a book, because you waste this whole thing. I would probably use it as a whole page, so you have that as your actual journal page maybe. But I think I'll probably end up making it into cards. So as I say it, I shall speak it, and I will put it in my Happy Mail pile to be sewn and given out. Now these I don't know, and we'll just put these over with my art pages, which is also quite full, to be frank, and I need to reorganize, but not today. All right, here's some more master boards that, like I said, I was just working on last week. I just did this one. What side did I glue on? Oh, interesting. I glued on the dark side and left this side. I was asking because the side's this is the back of a paper pad, right? This side's very glossy, but it's white, but it's also kind of gunky, so it makes sense. I would almost glue on this side. I don't know. Maybe we'll glue. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to send out the spelling list again. I just grabbed a bunch out of the trash, you guys. It's not anything, but I think it's a kind of fun little list for your journal or for your daily to-dos, right? Or just to write your notes on. I don't know. So I'll put that into a happy mail. And yeah, these aren't done. So I'll keep adding to these. So again, they go in kind of the art pile over here, which quite honestly is full. This one's ready to glue. This goes into blank journal pages. I'm going to take this off. It's my favorite part. You hear me say it all the time, but this paper is pretty porous. Is that the right word? It's not super strong, and that edge is not super strong. So I'll put that with blank journal pages there. And then we have a nice glue section. All right. Now, the other thing I have, I'm going to leave it out here just because it's white. The other thing I have next to me that has to go, so I'm just going to move it, but I'm going to show you, is this giant thing of fabric. Now, this fabric is from haul number 3 video. This isn't. These are not. All of this fabric is from haul number 3. And I'm working on that journal. So I think part 2 has posted. Oh, like, look, I did stamping on that as well. That's kind of fun, huh? That probably should have been used in April. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do with that. I don't know. I wonder if fabric's one of my prompts. I'll have to, I'm gonna add it right now on a big piece of paper that I know is not a real piece of paper. And okay, I'm gonna put that into my monthly prop box and make sure it's on my list to add as a prompt, okay? Because I don't know how to use fabric. And this was the fabric that I got that month. Now, I can promise you with my entire heart and soul, I'm never going to use this fabric. I might use this section right here of it in some capacity. I don't know how to use this fabric. So, hey, leave me an idea down below. I might redonate it. I might send some out in Happy Mail if you want some. I don't know. I might sell some. If I'm thinking about making some packages of my stuff because I have stuff and it might have to go. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. So all of this is going to go off the pile next to me and into the bucket. It's still in its thrift haul bucket. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, so that's exciting. I have like a pretty clear area right now. Oh, I have a few more things from Happy Mail. Okay, those stickers go in there. And here's another piece of material that goes in that little pile. And then I have some music. This is sweet music that the kids were learning, chopsticks. Oh my gosh. I did already use it once. I obviously used that top piece. So I think I'll keep a piece in my, where's my other folder? That's weird. I feel like I'm missing a folder. It might just be organized right here next to me. I'm going to put it down here in kind of my collage stuff. And then I'm going to send this one out in Happy Mail. Yay! Oh, and that little piece of fabric still eluded me. Okay, so this is, let's start a glue page, shall we? By glue page, I mean like masterboard glue page. Now, as I say that, I am going to get out this little journal, which we have not worked in forever. And this is my Just Journal. And what I used to do is, as I cleaned off my desk, I would make a pile, and they're all kind of color coordinated. And then I've started just kind of gluing some stuff in. So, my thought was, maybe we'll make a page, like an art journal page. Oh, my sweet boy. You guys, he's moving again. I cannot believe it. He has to move again. The amazing place he found this year, which was just like literally, I don't know, prayers answered. Is she not amazing? And she has to go on this page. He used to live in this sweet little Charleston historical house, which was amazing. And then they sold that. And so they had to move out. And so he found this amazing condo up in the sky. And again, he's on a budget. I mean, okay, so we've got to find something that fits the budget. And so he's up in this amazing condo up in the sky from the sweet landlord that she's just so sweet. She's selling it. So he's got to move because he is going back for his master's next year. So we have to find him another new place to live, and it's like exhausting at this point. So I'm wondering if I want to pull this, honestly. I'm going to pull it because he might move back into a little historical house. I don't know. And this doesn't match. I'll pull it again and put, okay. So that all to be said, this little journal, I think the boots and this maybe we'll make a page with somehow. The boots actually look kind of cool over here. I don't know if that goes with that, but that's the boots I like the coloring of. So we'll just tuck it in there for now for future Allison. And maybe we'll get to that today. So let's glue all of this on. Do you think I have, how much do you think I can get done in 12 minutes? You're like, not a lot. You take forever to do anything. Okay. As you see, I made an executive decision. We're gluing onto the white page because that's what was sticking up. And so I do tend to, when I'm doing this, I tend to do something like this. Sometimes I make kind of some piles if I have some mixed colors. We can do that. Quick little brain activity for your brain with no outcome intended, right? I don't love that straight edge right there, so we'll unstraighten it and do something like that. Okay, oops. There we go. This is already glued. Oh, let's see. Can we unglue it? Sure we can. This is an old desk background, right? And I'm gonna, now some of you really like straight edges, and I might add that later to an edge. And I've done a straight edged one, which is fun. But I tend to use ripped edges, I guess, because it gives me the, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know about this one, you guys. Ooh, it's going to take a lot. Okay, how about some blue? How about this purple? I'm going to keep these kind of straight edges all in one because I might add them as a border or something. We'll see. Or some pieces of a border, right? Obviously the straight edge is fine for the edge because I would cut them off anyway. And we'll have to go find some more do I have glue up there? Maybe not. I thought I did. We'll have to go find some more pieces anyway, but this will get us started. So we can be like super daring. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to use it as a whole thing, but my eye wants to kind of have some balance, right? And balance means kind of separating out these colors because you don't want it all in one thing if you're looking at the whole piece, but it doesn't matter. I would definitely only cut a piece for a card or something like that. So it actually doesn't matter if you use your scraps and you run out in this corner and use different scraps for this corner. Doesn't matter because you're going to cut it or use it differently, right? So, but sometimes just placing stuff without even really looking, to be frank, helps me a little bit not get stuck in, does that look like it should go there? Because I get too caught up in balance or whatever. All right. See, and so that then gives me allowance to use this because it doesn't have to match this. And it might look kind of cool if it doesn't. So we're going to go for it. It is not my color scheme, but I am inspired by some of you that use these really bold, bright colors, specifically neons, which I really, really struggle with. Like, I think they're fun, and I don't know. It just doesn't. So we will kind of do that. Put some brown in here. Because the other thing to remember is, oops, we can just keep adding until we like it, right? We're going to add some washi and some stamps and some paint or some glitter. Like, it's not just this paper. And it was going to be trash anyway. You can throw it all away if you want. Yeah, that's the amazing part. It doesn't have to be anything except your brain going to recess. So, which we all know is a good thing. But see, I'm not even throwing out like that because I might want a little tiny space cover up. And those little pieces are perfect. So this specifically, I would maybe use as little space cover up because I might, so I'm just going to maybe not grab at that right now. And some of these you can just rip one edge. Here's a good example. So here's a straight edge and a ripped edge. For me, not that it matters at all, but I'm going to cover up that straight edge with the ripped edge, right? And that's fine. I'm just going to keep covering up the straight edge because that's just kind of how my brain's working right now. And remember, if you have cardstock that's white on the inside, if you rip towards you, you're going to get more white. Okay. If you rip, sorry. If you rip away from you or pull the top layer towards you, as opposed, if you rip this way, then you're not going to get the white. So, and both looks are cool. Just, you may choose a different one. So, That's exciting. Okay, this is fun, like a magazine, kind of like this waterfall. It was like, I think, part of this calendar. But totally different, totally different. The other thing I do often is just turn the board so my eye doesn't keep focusing on building a certain pattern in a certain direction, because it's not supposed to be directional at this point, at least for me. So sometimes turning the board helps me. And we'll try to put things different ways. Again, other master boards are like very structured or all cut strips, and that look is very different. And I've done that and I like it. These strips don't lend to that. These pieces don't lend to that. So let's see. I think I'll put this one this way. As opposed to running like a border all the way around the edge, I'm going to kind of do that. Whoops. Stick. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay. Stick. Ah, there it goes. Let's see. This is kind of a big random piece. So this is just a fun way to use up trash that I have a very hard time throwing away, right? All right, and then we can cut it, because I really like this desk piece. Oops, I cut that one too short. That's okay. We can go back or no one will know. We can paint it. All right, what else? We do have a bit of this. So we can keep adding some of that. You can also just cut around images, right? So we'll go back and find some stuff that we might cut out. Images being something like this leaf or this flower. We could just cut the flower out. See this little guy? He can go on last as a little cover spot. This blue is fun. We're gonna do like random there. Whoops, throwing stuff at me. Holy cow. I'm still spacing stuff out. I probably shouldn't. I should probably cut this board up into 4s and just work on a smaller palette, like a smaller little piece, and make the pages, the colors more cohesive. My brain, like that red, white, and blue one I showed you, my brain does tend to like that, but that's okay. We can like this one, I just did this size, right, on an index card. So, whoops, and now it's on the floor. We might add some other images to this, like some flowers, or I don't know what. I don't know what this is going to be yet. And that is part of the fun. I sometimes do this just as a wind down, like at the end of the night when that's not my hot creative time. I also think that's interesting. I know a lot of you have talked about like, what's your creative time? And I think some of us are similar. Like sometimes the morning is a little bit more creative for me than the afternoon. And so I choose different activities in the afternoon maybe. But sometimes Not that it's my best creative time, but that's my only time to create, like when I get home from work or whatnot. And so that's when I do my journal pages, as opposed to in the morning. Obviously, I can't do morning creativity on my work days. So that's okay too. But sometimes I just, put in a movie, or this I can do. I mean, it sounds really bad. My husband and I don't really watch TV together. So we might watch a movie together, but we rarely watch TV together because I don't really watch TV, if I'm going to be honest. So, but if we're maybe watching something upstairs, I might bring something like this up to work on while we're watching, because it's kind of a no-brainer. A no-brainer. I think I'm going to rip this in half. It feels a little large. And in thinking, like, if I cut this up, would it all make it onto one card? And I felt like it might. So we're going to get rid of that possibility, I guess. Okay, so I feel like my time is up. It is. Okay, so there's the hour. So that's fun. I cleaned off the desk. I'm going to keep working on this. I'll maybe post a shot of it on my Instagram and tell me what you think. We'll go from there. But for April is essentially over. Okay, I need a title on my journal. There's 2 more days, but I now need to, with my clean desk, after I'm done with this, I need to figure out what I'm doing for May, because we need a May journal, and it's coming in hot, okay? And I need to figure it out. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know what you do with all your scraps. Like, how do you clean off your desk? How do you get rid of all these little bits at the end of your month? Maybe we'll do I don't know, some sort of swap or something. I want to take it back the minute it came out of my mouth, because I can't even imagine. I can't organize or do anything like that. But let me know your thoughts, what you do with all your scraps. And I just think it's fascinating, because everybody obviously has different scraps. And although these are not like beautiful necessarily, I think they're fun. And I know definitely other people have other paper where I'm like, oh, that's fun. No, I don't need more paper. I absolutely don't need more paper ever for the rest of my life. I never need more paper. But it's kind of fun to look at what other people have and see how they use it. We could definitely do a whole board just of magazine stuff, obviously. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. This is all just scrapbook paper and cardstock. I don't think any magazines in here. That looks like a boot to me, so that needs to go. Yeah, and I'm going to have to pull some other images, so I might pull some magazines. They have great color in them, right? Or like this calendar stuff. So that's it for me, you guys. I feel like my desk is cleaner since we started, although it looks like a hot mess. I will finish this, and then it will be clean and ready for May. And I'll bring you back, because we're going to start making May's journal, and I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're creating. Let me know what you do with your scraps. Let me know what you do when you clean off your desk with all the extra stuff. All right. Have a great day. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.